What's going on, everybody? We already back. We back. Episode 2 of my. Okay, I'm making sure. I don't know why that said episode 2. That's 2021. Episode 2 of What If came out. It was with T'Challa as a Star Lord. Let's just hop right into what we gonna do. Okay, this light is in my face, y'all, bro. I can't even want to look at y'all with that dang light. All right. All right, so let's get up in here. All right, we're gonna open with the Marvel logo again. And we hear our dude talking. Wonder if they got a subtitle option real quick that I could just leave in the background. Uh, let's see. Nope, nope. All right, so we're gonna open with Star Lord. I guess not really a not verbatim, a verbatim scene. I don't know what the termination is. Picture for picture, a picture for picture scene of what happened in Guardians. I think he like dropped it or something. He laughed or did a dance and some more and dropped it. Oh, okay, that's the subtitles. Uh, so then yeah, so we get the reveal. I don't remember this character's name. I can't remember. Um, I'm trying. I can't. So this is when he meets Star Lord, and he goes like, "I'm Star Lord," and then he instantly, instead of him going like, "Who?" Oh, I'm space guy, space pirate. Woo woo woo. He's like, "Oh my God, Star Lord!" Like straight fanboying over the man because it's T'Challa. Okay, what the heck? All right. Uh, so yeah, so we get this guy, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna should I kneel? Should I bow? Should I uh, should I play?" Now here you say that, but he was straight fanboying over him, and then he was like, well, I don't want to have to fight you. I don't want to have to fight you, but if you can, if you're looking for a new employee, he tried to switch to T'Challa's side. I guess he's the great T'Challa, or the great Star Lord. I mean, and he said that uh he can or something. I have too many people already. I'm already too much employed. Something. Uh, then he goes like, okay, well, if you really want to fight, woo woo woo, you could do it. And he goes like, well, I don't want to get rid of my gun. No, he's saying, I don't know if should I use my gun? Should I use my gun? He's like, if you want to, I'll get rid of it. It's okay. There we go. He tries to hit him. I think he gets one hit in. Uh, he fights and fights. Then we go back and he hits the little thing that the power. What stone is that? The reality stone. The reality stone is in. Golly, I can't. I think that's the reality stone. Golly. And he hits it and he shocks himself. And he goes to sleep and he goes like, "Good, classic Star Lord." Like, and of course he knocked the whole gang out. And then he looks back like, you know what? I guess I am hiring. So he goes to pick up dude. Um, they pull up on him like, "Yo, put him down." And he goes like, "A ravager never travels alone." And we get my boy Yandu. My boy Yandu pulls up, lays everybody out real quick, real quick. Over OP power. Just a whistle. I don't understand. You know what? We'll get to it. Uh, and they talk about, I guess, the old days. And they're just walking back to the ship. That's my boy. So then we cut back to 1988 with baby boy TC, and he's just I guess an explorer. I guess some different abilities. I don't know. We haven't seen Kid T'Chaka in the MCU, so maybe this was him. and just he went outside the. All right, whatever. Maybe this was T'Challa, whatever. But in this, I guess he's ambitious and travel, and he wants to travel and see the world and not be so stuck in just Wakanda. Even though Wakanda is so great, I guess he believes that the rest of the world is probably just as great as this or even better. So he wants to go and explore it, or he just wants to see it. Uh, T'Chaka pulls up and is like, "Yeah, man, but Wakanda is fire, and the rest of the world is just fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and yeah, screw them." Um, yeah. So then we get a scene with T'Challa. He's I guess playing spear, and he's doing his thing. He throws the spear outside Wakanda borders, accidentally maybe or not. So he thinks about it, then runs out to get it. He grabs it, and the Ravager spaceship, yeah, comes and picks up him instead of Peter Quill. Yondu instead of Yondu doing it himself, I guess he put it upon his people, and that's what happened. So yeah, okay. That okay. So I think was T'Challa, but he put it. Okay. I see what they did. Okay, I like that. That was T'Challa, but Yondu put it on his stupid henchman to go get him. He knew what Peter Quill looked like, but the henchman just humans looks like humans. All humans look alike to them, so they didn't see the difference. They just seen the magical energy that was around Wakanda, and the only person there was T'Challa. So they grabbed him. But yeah, I guess they're blind to black and white, I guess. Uh, Two C holes. Yep, see there's like two C holes and E hole. That's a human. He goes like that. This isn't the right kid. And then he goes like, my name is T'Challa. I want to be an explorer and see the world. And why can't you show you all of them? Don't they like eat kids? Wasn't that like a Ravager thing? They ate kids or something. But then we pull up and we get Big Boy. What I do like every time they show T'Challa, it's like a little Wakanda beat. Be like a little Wakanda beat. I love that. Guess he's at a bar with his new buddies. Yeah. They're just drinking, having fun, just come of a successful mission. And Thanos pulls up, bro. So they telling me all the universe needed was one mistake from some dummies to stop Thanos. I mean, that could arise other issues, maybe stronger than him, but it's like, all right. But golly, people are blowing me up. Golly, but not Peter, but Star Lord or T'Challa, I guess talked him into something about doing something with the resources, like you see there, right there, and yeah, and then that's it. And Thanos is good. I guess he's a good guy now. That's my man. Then we get a little thing with Drax. I guess he doesn't have a vendetta. I guess against um Thanos. Maybe I wonder when Thanos killed his family. But he just wants a picture. What is that? Trying to play. He wants a picture from T'Challa, Star Lord. Nebula pulls up with her blonde hair. Um. Oh yeah, he talked about his family. She said, "I see why you keep your family so close, or your history so close." And she's like, "Why don't you go back?" And he says, "Nothing to go back to. Yondu took me back there a while ago to try to take me back, and everything was completely destroyed. Come to find out, he was a lion." So they're looking for this evergreen, I believe, and I guess it can feed any planet any number of times. I guess they gave. You'll see if it pops up. Oh yeah, there you go. With one ounce, you can heal a dying planet in minutes. Don't tell Captain Genocide. So there's a running joke too with Thanos. It's just like he's Captain Genocide, and just like that whole snap is just sounds like genocide, and he's like, because it's random. Like to him, it's like it's not genocide because I'm not choosing a specific person of color, height, ethnicity, what you do, what you like, what you've done, what you're gonna do. It's nothing. It's just roll the dice. It's just heads or tails on if you live. Like it's just like it's just gonna load above your head, a head or tails, and if ain't everybody that got heads, you're living. Like there you go. It's there you go. So that's pretty much how it is, and it's funny. It's actually pretty funny. And then he's like, "No, it's random." And might I add, efficient. Like he just loves that his plan was still the best. Uh, he I guess he likes to see his daughter again. Hey, daughter. Yandu was saying that we shouldn't go over there to the collector because he's big and strong and bad now. He's a big, strong, bad man now. And Stellar doesn't care anyway. Like he says, we steal from the rich and give to the poor. Like that one American hero, Robin Boy, Robin Hood. Never been any good at saying no to you, kid. Yep. Um, and we get the thing that find the collector. That's the one girl from the collector. I can't remember her name. Just a side receptionist, whatever. So then Thanos and this guy, he goes and makes builds a distraction to get all the guards away so they can sneak in and swipe the evergreen. And I think Nebula and Yondu pull up to him to trade the Power Stone. So we get a little cameo of Howard the Duck, and he is with us for a little second of the scene. He gives us directions to where the evergreen would be. Well, it's pretty funny. He actually knew exactly where it was. Pop a left, and then do your thing. They realized that the alarm went off, and that oh, actually, not the alarm went off. They finished attacking all these people. They realized that they were Ravagers, so they know that the Ravagers are here. So we're looking for the thing. T'Challa stumbles across a Wakandan ship that opened due to his necklace claws. Uh, and he whoa, sorry y'all, sorry y'all, sorry y'all, sorry y'all. So he stumbles across this, and he says, "Oh, I guess his transmission went out to all Wakandan ships or something, and they were looking for T'Challa, and his dad is." I guess sent out a distress signal to find his boy and told him that you are the light above all. I guess T'Challa gets trapped, and boy in the back over here says, "Now it's time for one of T'Challa's great escapes." And Yondu is kind of in trouble because T'Challa says, "You lied to me. My planet wasn't destroyed. My home wasn't destroyed. They were looking for me." And I guess he just let him know, like, "Yo, you told me you want to see the world, and I showed you the world." Woo, woo, woo. Uh, so then T'Challa gets taken out, and he gets to gets put in to his own private trophy case because the collector wants to collect them. He realizes that he's just a human, doesn't have anything special, can't shoot out fireballs, can't turn into nothing, can't do anything, just a human. Uh, and collector's like, I might try to do something, whatever with you. Um, oh yeah, he said he does have a superpower, just boring somebody to death. We get a little ebony moth, you do. To my pet, yeah, this guy is the light of the episode. I ain't gonna lie, he's cracking me up the whole episode over this T'Challa fanboy. He's killing it with that. And then but Nebula fake triple crossed everybody. She went in with T'Challa, then turned on them, got them locked up, and now they're breaking them out, turning on Collector. It was the plan from the beginning. T'Challa told her, I mean, she told T'Challa there's a price on her head, on the head for you. Guess she got the money and gets to break them out too. I don't know. Uh, so they go and find the Evergreen. They're going to look for it. T'Challa breaks out using his necklace with vibranium. Ebony Maw instantly like, stop it. She shoots bro in the back, Ebony Maw, straight headshot maybe. I don't know. We don't see him again. Uh, we get a little Wakanda pose, just and they do a little fight where the collector pulls out a lot of gadgets. That looks like, I don't know if that's a core arm or what, but he just pulls out a lot of gadgets and gives them moves. We get a hella hat, We get a hella hat, and he has to fight her. He told her that girl had fashion. Thanos stays back to actually sacrifice himself to fight off these men's right here. He took out all the little dudes. Then the big dude and her, they didn't stand a chance. So then yeah, he's trying to fight still. Then Yandu comes in. He tags him a little bit, but then Collector collectively just breaks Yandu's arrow. R.I.P. Thanos is still fighting. He literally is getting beaten to the ground. I was like, damn, Thanos is dead. And I guess who was that Nebula that pulled up? And then they get up out of there. She wasn't gonna leave her dad. And then and then Yandu was like, yeah, I'm not gonna leave my son. Uh, they fight or they do sticky fingers or sticky glue, whatever they called it. And what is that? What is that? What are we doing, y'all? They did sticky fingers and got this man into a box of his own. He's saying that couldn't hold me. He was betting on girl to get him out, but she instead lets all his enemies out and whatever happens to Collector then. They were fighting and like I said, she let some of the like two flakes of evergreen out on into some dude's mouth. He instantly died. Instantly exploded and grew a planet of freaking everything of a planet of the Garden of Eden. Like, golly, they said it can heal a dying planet. This is a celestial that they messing with. Like, I wonder what happens. Uh, T'Challa and Nebula had a little flirt of how much they'll never leave each other. They got them a little space dog, space buddies, Disney movie. He says, "I know." Yandu tries to say sorry, and T'Challa just tells him, "I know you're telling. I was a boy that went to see the world, and you did exactly what you wanted. What I asked. So ooh, I love you." Blah, blah, blah. He said, "If I learn anything from watching you, you will be wanted wherever you go. You will be loved wherever you go." They drop off, or they come over here to Wakanda so he can meet his father after so long and everybody having fun. Everybody having fun. And then here we get another scene with this. I don't know who that is, telling Thanos that yeah, sounds like genocide. So it's like Thanos just walks around telling everybody his plan to kill half the universe. Just yeah, I dabbled in killing half the universe. He got his little space buddy with him though, so maybe he'll be more happy. Um, what do we want to do here? Oh yeah, he asked how did he end up on the ship. Yandu was going to tell him how, but T'Challa said I was lost and Yandu found me just to hide the fact that Yandu kidnapped this boy. Um, but since all of that happened with T'Challa, we could hear the Peter Quill mopping at I don't know Starbucks or something, Denny's. I don't know what this is. And Ego, remember Ego is on his own mission to live everywhere. I believe it is live in every be eternal. I guess have power everywhere. I now remember. He went to have like I guess be everywhere and have power. I guess. So Peter Quill, never being a guardian or fighter, doesn't know what to do like that. And I guess he dies. I don't know. This episode was dedicated to Chadwick Boseman. That is a RIP. Uh, let's go to the credits real quick. So yes, we do see Chadwick Boseman is here. I do not know if that is Nebula. I think that is Yondu. T'Chaka. I don't know. That is Josh Brolin. Okay. Kurt Russell. Okay. Ego did show up. Uh, his name was his name. Oh no, Taserface was the other dude. Korath. Is that who that was? Korath, the black guy. Proxima Midnight. Young T'Challa. Why did you have to? All right. Well, that's the rest of the episode. No after credit scenes here. Uh, all in all, this episode was actually way better than Captain Peggy Carter. I do not want to see that, honestly. That's just me. This episode was way better. I like the Easter eggs and all the stuff that was going on from Thanos to the little joke with him and always doing genocide to oh my god. I'm sorry y'all. I'm staying up late to do all this. But yeah, it was actually way better than last episode. But I'm gonna see y'all next week. And we're gonna see what episode 3 was. I actually forgot what it was. I cannot remember. Everybody blowing me up. Y'all peace out.